18-14. The Lakers are leading the Sonics. Green gives the ball to Magic. It's a 3-on-3. Magic in the middle. Bounce all the way under to Worthy for his 20th point. For 7.
I know why they hating on me, so I switch spots. Not running out of fuel, so fuck a pit stop. I've been ballin' since a youngin', so I take shots. She just wanna fuck me cause she know I get guac. I hit the jackpot. You a mascot.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy Linck here, and today we are back with a brand new build video. If you guys couldn't already tell by the title, we are gonna be making Irvin Magic Johnson. We're gonna be making Magic Johnson himself one of, if not the greatest point guard of all time. Comment down below who you think it is. Is it Steph Curry? Is it Chris Paul? Is it Magic Johnson? You guys decide down below. Felt like we should stick to the theme of, you know, the Showtime Lakers, as seeing as the last build video we dropped, it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Before we get into the video, make sure to head over to Freshen Up Hydration and use code DEP to save 20% on all your purchases. Don't forget to head over to Red Dragon and use code DEP to save 10% on all your purchases. That being said, take some notes, grab some popcorn, and let's get right into the video. First off, we obviously gotta name him Magic Johnson. Position, point guard, shooting hand, right-handed, and jersey number 32. Next up for the pie chart, we're going to be going with the playmaking and the finishing pie chart, just because Magic Johnson wasn't really like the greatest of shooters, pretty much known obviously for his passing and for his finishing ability, his work in the post because he was so tall. That's why I'm gonna go with the playmaking and the finishing pie chart. Next up, for the physical profile, since he is a point guard, we do want him to be fast and speedy, so that is why we're going with the very first pie chart, which is the speed and acceleration pie chart. All right, so starting off the attributes, we have the finishing category, and we are going to max out the driving layup, max out the driving dunk, and we're going to put our post hook all the way up to a 77 to get us a total of 16 finishing badges. Next up for the shooting category, we're going to max out the midi, we're going to go all the way down, max out that post fade, and then we're going to go to the free throw and max the sucker out as well to get us a total of 9 shooting badges. And next up for the playmaking category, the most important one of the whole build, we're gonna max out the pass accuracy, max out that ball handle, and then we're gonna go to post moves and put the sucker up all the way to a 44 to give us a total of 23 playmaking badges. And then finally, last but certainly not least, we have the defensive and rebounding category. We're gonna max out the interior, max out the perimeter, max out the lateral, max out that steal, and then we're gonna go all the way down to the defensive rebound, max the sucker out as well to give us a total of 6 defensive and rebounding badges. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you add all those up, that's gonna give you a total of 54 badge upgrades. Now, next up for the body type, it doesn't really matter, but personally for me, I'm gonna be going with build. And now, next up, ladies and gentlemen, the most important part of the entire build, the height. Magic Johnson was one of the tallest point guards ever, standing at, I believe, 6'9 or 6'10. I'll put it up on the screen to be more specific. Point guards are usually not that tall. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting them all the way up to 6'7", just so that we're still going to be able to have pro dribble moves once you hit 99 overall. You will still have a 90 driving layup, all right? 76 steal, and an 87 pass accuracy. That is insane. That is literally insane. And next up for the weight, we're just gonna be maxing that sucker out all the way at 225. Our strength is gonna go up and our tier defense is gonna go up. Just because we're a little bit taller, we're gonna be able to defend the paint a little bit better. And now next up for the wingspan, we are actually moving that sucker all the way up to 87, and you should see our finishing goes up and so does our defense. We're gonna end up with a 74 mid-range shot once you hit 99 overall. And now next up for the takeover, I think it's pretty obvious what we need to choose. It is the playmaker. And in 3, 2, 1, here it is, the pass first point, similar to DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We all know this is the Magic Johnson build. But, ladies and gentlemen, the build video does not stop there. It is time to show you guys all of the badges. And so starting off the badges, we had the finishing category, and we had 16 potential upgrades. And starting off, we're gonna be maxing out Acrobat at Hall of Fame, Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame, Deep Hooks, and we're gonna put that all the way on Silver just because Magic Johnson can hit the hook a little bit. We're going all the way down to Relentless Finisher, putting that on Gold, and then Slithery Finisher on gold, and then that is gonna do it for all of your finishing badges. Next up, we have the shooting category, and that is 9 potential upgrades, and we only get gold. And so what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna put in catch and shoot on gold, Deadeye on gold, and then range extender on gold. It's gonna honestly take 1 or 2 off catch and shoot and put it on difficult shots, or you can take 2 off catch and shoot and put it on flexible release if you have trouble timing your jump shot. All right, then next up we have the playmaking category, ladies and gentlemen, the most important category we've got, and we had 23 potential upgrades, and we do get Hall of Fame badges. Starting off, I feel like we need to put Ankle Breaker on Hall of Fame, then move all the way over to Break Starter, put that sucker on silver. Dimer, obviously, that's gonna be going on Hall of Fame as well. Flashy Passer on silver, just because, you know, they were the Showtime Lakers. Magic Johnson making behind the back passes, no look passes, you know what I'm saying. We are going to be putting Floor General on gold. I feel like that's kind of a given. All the way over to Needle Threader, put that sucker on silver, and then we're gonna go to Quick First Step, put that sucker on gold, and then Space Creator on gold, and then that is gonna do it for all of the badges. And then next up, we have the defensive and rebounding badge category, and we only have 6 potential upgrades. And if you guys have been watching the channel, you guys know that there are 2 badges that I always put if we only have a small amount of defensive and rebounding badges, and that is Clamps and Intimidator. And we're gonna be maxing those suckers out on gold, and then that is gonna do it for the defensive and rebounding badges. And you guys know I do love to put the players' jump shots on that we are making, but sadly 2K is not giving us Magic Johnson jump shot. Come on, 2K, what are you doing? But anyways, that is gonna do it for the build video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys made it this far in the video, you guys might as well be liking something, so you guys might as well hit that like button and the subscribe button. It just helps out the channel a ton. With that being said, make sure to head over to my links, my Twitch and my Twitter down below in the description. Remember, be better than you were yesterday. It's been Linck, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
So tell me who wanted I pull up and switch when I scream, you know all of my Titans we big man. I got me a toolie, that shit look colossal, I'll crumble your walls with no kickback. And all of my Titans, we came up from nothing, they counting us out where we been at. Now fuck of the government, all of them Molly is they sucking dick and that's big facts. Founder, Titan.